forgot to show my Drampa's IVs. So here's my Drampa's IVs. I think there's only 2 serious mints in the whole game. This could maybe be a serious mint, but probably not. Drampa does not seem that high impact if I'm being honest, but we'll see. Glare is fun. Defog is fun. Icy Wind is good. Well, if I have Glare, it does the same thing as Icy Wind. I'm not gonna click Echoed Voice like 4 times. That's not gonna happen. Alright, for the rival, I need Shiinotic. Shiinotic is just my goat. I need Gliscor. That baits in Raichu. I need Gastrodon, which does that and baits in Raichu. I need Kabutops. I need Roselia. And I need... I said I want help in case Meowscarada gets out of hand. I have Phalanx currently in that slot. You need a Leppa Berry for Moonlight reasons. You need to be poisoned. And you need a Persim Berry. You need to be pre-burned. And I'm going to give you a Citrus because I think there might be some like mid-turn switches that the rival can do. You need the loaded dice, I believe. Yeah. Roselia needs a Citrus? That does not need a Citrus. You do not need a Citrus. And you, in case Meowscarada runs away with the game, which would only happen if Meowscarada is a grass type, a Silver Powder? Silver Powder seems pretty good. Okay, this could all go to hell after turn 1. Maybe I need Lucario backup. Maybe I have Quillfish for Lucario backup? That's probably more realistic. I think we're just ready. So Shiinotic is defeating Meowscarada. You are beating Lucario. You are beating Salazzle. You are beating Type Null. You are beating Raichu, and a Lomomola. Does a Lomomola stall me out? Oh! I mean, kind of. Maybe you want a Lepa Berry so you don't get just stalled out. How many Giga Drains do I have? I have 10? Yeah. Okay. This should be good. Alright, I know people that have wiped to this fight, so here's hoping things go well. Okay, Raichu's highest damage into me is Volt Switch. I forgot about Illuminate, that's always nice. This has to be Volt Switch, and when you Volt Switch, you're gonna Volt Switch into Lucario. Lucario is the first thing that sees a kill into me. If this doesn't Volt Switch into Lucario right now, Lucario's gonna get really scary. Lucario kills me, be Lucario. Nice. This has to be Flash Cannon, but it's your guaranteed sleep turn. And now this could be Flash Cannon, this could be Water Pulse, this could be you sleep again. Now I'm faster, you're gonna Vacuum Wave. Vacuum Wave does very little damage. I believe this is going to be Raichu next. Raichu kills me in 2 hits. I kill Raichu in 2 hits. If this is not Raichu next, things are going to get a little scary. Gliscor at full health is incredible. Gliscor could have been very, very, very low. This should be... I don't understand post-KO logic, so this will teach me something. I think it should be Raichu. That's not what I expected at all. It is slower than me, so I can't just U-turn out as much as I would like to. I do have an item, right? So it's gonna U-turn out. It doesn't have anyone good to U-turn to. Okay. Oh, I'd be bulldozing a Lomomola, that's right. Might as well Screech then. Make the bulldozes hurt. I mean, it does not matter. It's gonna flip turn, and it's gonna flip turn to... I don't even know. Okay. I'm getting outplayed. Meowscarada. Type Null. This is either Frustration or Scary Face or Workup. I guess we just U-turn out. Workup is a little scary. We have to act kind of quickly, but Kabutops can just sit in this guy's face. You're dead to 2 Rock Blasts into Aqua Jet. Nice 5-hit. You're probably just dead to Aqua Jet. Well, I'm faster, so who cares? He never clicks Scary Face. So it's 69 health. This is Raichu clicking Volt Switch or Grass Knot. That's kind of a problem. So the scary thing... Actually, it's not a problem. So here's the scary thing. Shiinotic beats Meowscarada, but Shiinotic kind of has to be at full health. So I am scared about swapping Shiinotic in on Volt Switch. Instead, can I go to Gliscor? Gliscor takes nothing from Grass Knot crit, so I could go to Gliscor. Yeah. Okay. So you're just dead. This bait's in Raichu. Raichu is clicking Volt Switch or Grass Knot. We can just go to Gliscor. Nice try, buddy. Now this needs to be Surf. We go to Shiinotic. And now I Moonlight because I need to be at full health to beat Meowscarada later. So there should be Volt Switch. It should be Volt Switch into Salazzle. This needs to be your poison move. We're going to go to Gastrodon. Here's where I'm scared. I'm nervous. There's going to be some like mid-turn switch AI that could happen here. Because you were just dead to Earth Power. Okay, nice. Nice. This should bait in Raichu once again. Am I going to get put into my Citrus Berry? I don't think so. +1 Citrus Berry. Can this only be your grass move? This can only be your grass move. We go to Shiinotic. I guess I Dazzling Gleam? No, I Strength Sap, because if it's Meowscarada, I'll be really happy to get out ahead of the Strength Sap curve. I don't know if this is Meowscarada or a Lomomola. It is Meowscarada, okay. So Moonblast would have slammed him, but that's okay. So 2 crits from Meowscarada does 108 damage. As long as I'm above 108, I am good to attack. Dark type? Nice. Nice. It could have been any of its 4 moves. That is the best move. I could kill with Shiinotic. I could Moonlight up. So it is now a Dark type, and it no longer has Protean. looking at a crit. Okay. I mean, I would like Shiinotic to be as healthy as possible, but it probably doesn't matter. I need to be above 108. I could Spore. Oh, because it's a dark type. Let's just heal. Just get above 108. That's the magic number. Okay. Now let's Spore. Kill it. 96 is plenty. And it's only left with two things that are just going to Volt Switch back and forth for forever. Roselia is just going to click Giga Drain 10 times. How do I not... Yeah. We just go hard Roselia here, that's fine. And we just click Giga Drain a bunch. Yeah, okay. Very silly AI. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, the next double's a pain in the ass. Oops. What have you got for me? Silk Scarf. What do you want? Okay. A heart scale. Good, good. Okay. Dewford. A lot of fighting types. Oh, actually, that's a lie. A lot of psychic types. That seems really good. Or even more psychic types. I mean... I think I would be unhappy with a Veluza. I mean, obviously Slowpoke is a stud, but I think I'd rather just get the land encounter. Well, let's look at other spots. So what about 107? 107 is yet another Shell Armormon or Seismitoad. 106. Lotad. Fun, fun, fun. Arrokuda. Okay. Very little overlap, though. Very little overlap. So let's heal. I would like you to be poisoned. Cool. I like Dottler. Which is the next person does. Other bug psychics? I have no idea. Is it just this line? Am I... Oh, Rapska. Yeah. Rapska? That's not how you spell it. That is exactly how you spell it. Here I do need to check all the IVs. I haven't even looked at Brawly's team because who cares? How many Pokeballs have I got? I've got plenty. Craw. Ooh. Okay. So let's take a peek. Am I like, does Politoed get a broken ability or something? Poliwrath seems better without doing any thinking at all. Swift Swim or Damp. Damp is interesting. Swift Swim or Damp. It's always Damp or it's always Swift Swim. I get to pick right now. I mean, Poliwrath seems better. Poliwrath gets coaching for a heart scale. Jet Punch. Perish Song. Ooh, Perish Song Whirlpool. Ooh. I probably want a Poliwrath. Telepathy's fun. Is it only telepathy? It's either Swarm or Telepathy. Swarm might be better. I don't know. Hard to say. You do not get U-turn on this guy. Dang. Gentle. That might be a better Polytoad. I'll have to think about it. Impish is fine. That's fine. Let me take a peek at what Sharpedo's got going on. You do get Protect. I was wondering if you get Speed Boost Protect and then pop the Mega. Okay. Oops, 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 oops. I don't know what to do with Poliwag. Parasong seems like a really fun tool, but Poliwrath just seems like a good niche. Screech is awesome. Swagger is interesting. Maybe I should have thought more about Assurance for like doubles, but whatever. Infestation's interesting. Recover is good. Guard Swap. Swaps changes to defense and special defense with the foe. The user swaps its defense and special stat changes. So if I'm up against Iron Defense Lunatone, I could click Guard Swap and then I have the Iron Defenses. There's a Zamazenta in my future. That's the only thing that I know that Brawly has is a Zamazenta. Guard Swap seems interesting for Zamazenta. I am probably not going to use Orbeetle to fight the Zamazenta if I had to guess. And Power Swap is the exact same thing, probably. Yeah, that seems not helpful. This is a decent squad, yo. This is a decent looking squad. So the calc just can't handle this double, I'm pretty sure. Because there's two lanterns and the calc doesn't like that. So that's fun. Oh, dude, Gliscor, holy cow. So just fake out Screech and then Acrobatics on turn 2. If I could figure out this double, I might be able to get my Granite Cave encounter. It's midnight. It's not midnight, but it's... Let's just take a peek for a second. Turn 0. Because I have a Gliscor who seems very strong. Lapras, Sea King, and then something with Fake Out, who's not dead to Lapras, which is probably all my Fake Out guys. Like, none of my Fake Out guys are probably dead to Lapras. So behind the Sea King is level 44 Luminous Moss Lantern. What the hell is Luminous Moss? Raises special defense by 1 if hit by a water move. What? Does the other lantern have Surf? No. How the heck are you going to get hit by a water move? Wait, I got distracted. Level 44 Modest is behind Sea King. So it's a whole nother lantern. Level 44 Modest. What does the lantern behind the Sea King have? Surf, Thunderbolt. Why would he have Volt Switch? So the level 44 Modest Lantern, Surf, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Ice Beam. Surf, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Ice Beam. Modest, Water Absorb, Luminous Moss. It's not, it's Volt Absorb. Gotcha. see a kill into me. So turn 0 is Lapras and Seeking, and I have out Meow and Gliscor. Turn 1 is Fake Out Lapras, no, Fake Out Seeking, Screech, Seeking, Meowstic has eaten 1 Discharge or Ambipom, one of them. 68 to 82. Turn 2, Acro Seeking, swap to Gastrodon. Turn 3, Earth Power Lantern, swap to someone on the Ice Beam. You're not going to kill Meowstic ever. No. You're not going to kill Ambipom. You might kill Ambipom. Yeah, Meowstic is just better here. Okay. So there's an incoming Ice Beam and Discharge. That's actually a little scary, huh? Can I just go to like Apom on... Go back to Meowstic? I can go back to Meowstic. Meowstic is... Oh, Meowstic is faster than Lantern. I could roleplay Lightning Rod? Wait a second. What? Surely I just have some protect guy that like... Okay, so what's the consequences of roleplay here? So Meowstic, Ninjask. Oh, the consequence is, can Ninjask crit kill Seeking? No. Okay. Turn 1, roleplay Seeking, U-turn Seeking. And I'm baiting in Ice Beam and Discharge, except it's going to be +1 Ice Beam. So it might actually be scary, but Gastrodon could probably swap into +1 Ice Beam and Discharge no sweat. So now Lapras has nothing to do. Will it swap? Turn 2, Psyshock Seeking. Psyshock Seeking swap to Ambipom or something. Probably spending more time on this than I need to. Because Ambipom is not dead to 2 discharge crits. Nope. Turn 3. Psyshock Lantern, Fake Out Lantern. Turn 4, Psyshock Lantern, swap to Gastrodon. Turn 5, Psyshock, Earth Power a bunch or whatever. Yeah, just role-playing turn 1, solve some problems. Very interesting. So this is Aspir Gastrodon. This is pre-burn Ambipom? Like, I don't even, like, care. And then Shiinotic is probably always good. Even if you have Ice Beam, and Roselia is probably always good. This just seems really free. I just go Aspir on Meowstic in case I eat a stray Ice Beam. That makes sense. Just comfort grass types and a fake out guy. You need an Aspir Berry. You need to be dead to Seeking Ice Beam, which is 70 health. Kind of want to go down to 56 health. You need an Aspearberry. You probably need a Miracle Seed. Probably an Aspearberry, actually. You can have that nice silk scarf. Just a cherry's fine. Okay. This should be a good one. I get one more encounter. We're gonna role play. I guess I should have read the words of role play at some point in planning this. Lightning Rod is not in the banned abilities there. So we're pre-damaged to be dead to Ice Beam and to be dead to Discharge. We're going to go to Gastrodon on Ice Beam and Discharge. So now Lapras has nothing to do. I think it could swap. I am going to click Psyshock into Seeking, which will always kill it. And I'm going to swap out into Ambipom so I have a Fake Out online. Oh, I forgot to... Okay, Lapras did not swap. I hope I have a Cherry Berry on Ambipom. +4. Is that enough to kill the Lantern in the back? It is. Yeah, big mistake, pal. A syrupy apple. Okay. This is not a trainer. And then there will be, okay. Well, I guess I should take a peek at the encounter tables. Is this a key item? Yeah. I'm gonna save. If I run into a trainer, I'm clausing, blah, 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 but I don't think Terras would ambush me. I don't have a bike. Ooh. I could use that, right? That means I could pick my Lilligant. I'm pretty sure. And then this is right next to that trainer. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Icy Wind. Good, good, good. Okay. I gotta go to bed, man. This will be right next to the picnic. Oh, nope. This will be right next to the picnicker. Okay. Great. I am not doing this fight. Absolutely not. My computer's gonna die. Where's my charger? Okay, this doesn't... Oh, this is a double. Okay. Interesting. Let's take a look at Granite Cave. So I think the answer is I probably need to look at my Brawly. Dude, a guaranteed steel type seems insane. Okay, so it's a guaranteed steel type, a guaranteed ground type, or a guaranteed ice type. I see what you're doing, Terra. Or a guaranteed fairy type? Ooh. Ooh, okay. So the answer is you need to plan your Brawly. Because if you need the help right now, you get your fairy type. So let's take a peek at what Brawly has. I have no idea what Brawly has except that he has a Zamazenta. So with the Shiny Stone, I could get Rose Raid right now, right? Technician Rose Raid or Hisuian Lilligant. Okay, I have no clue what Brawly has except that he has a Zamazenta. Let's see. Oh, it's a Zamazenta in the back. I thought it was a Zamazenta lead. Dang, that's so much scarier. Eject button, Hitmontop. Holy cow. Pursuit, Duo Blade. Revival Blessing, Pawmot. Yes. Holy cow. Wow. I saw people talking about a Heracross. I guess this is it, huh? Yo, Gliscor? Gliscor, dude. That's a good start. Gliscor just beating that guy. Holy cow. What the hell is this lead? What the hell? Where do you find a fucking close combat fucking Hariyama, dude? Dude, Gliscor, okay. Gliscor is going to do like 4 different things on Brawly, probably. Dude, Revival Blessing is horrifying. Oh! Alright, I'm done. I don't think I've exported. Oh, Orbeetle's not in this box. That's my problem. I don't think Orbeetle would one-shot Hariyama, but it would probably come in on close combat and do something with that. Oops. What? Oh shoot, we're Trainer Ned, baby. Ah, shit. I should have removed mons from all boxes or something, but just do that. Just do that. Just do that. Just do that and call it custom set or whatever. 50%, huh? But you can come in on a close combat. That's the difference. And then you cannot kill. What? But you show them that you kill? Ah. Oh yeah, I have extrasensory Greninja. Okay, I mean, this lead is just gnarly. I don't know. I'm not even thinking about like anything else in the fight. That's a crazy matchup. Quillfish is really good into this guy. And I could have a Rose Raid and I could have a Hisuian Lilligant. I'm going to bed. Good night.